dishes, sweetheart.
There wasn't too much salt in the omelet?
No, it's just fine.
The coffee? It isn't too strong?
No, I love strong coffee. As a matter of fact, it's so good, I think I'll save it for lunch.
Okay, now, you go in the living room and sit down and make yourself comfortable while I do the dishes.
Sweetheart, it's enough that you cooked breakfast. I will not have you washing the dishes.
And I will not have you walking around any more than you have to. Just sit right down here and get the weight off those feet. It's a little chilly in here. I'll get you a blanket.
Don't bother, sweetheart. I'm fine.
No. I'll make a fire. That'll make it all nice and warm and cozy.
Darren. I'm already nice and warm and cozy. As a matter of fact, I'm getting a little hot.
You're hot? I'll open the patio door.
Why don't you build a fire and open the patio door at the same time? That way you have everything.
Mother.
Good morning, Endora. It's always nice to see you.
What did I do to deserve that?
As if you didn't know. Sweetheart, I have an idea. Why don't you...
Anything.
I was just going to suggest that you go out and play golf.
Oh, no, I couldn't play golf. I'd be worried sick about you.
Sweetheart, I feel fine. And the only thing that would make me feel great would be if you went out and played golf. I would really enjoy sitting here thinking about that.
Oh, all right. But I'm only playing golf for you. I'll get my clubs. You sure I can't get you something, Sam? A little coffee, a little warm milk?
A little peace.
Nothing, sweetheart. Mother, put him back together.
Why?
Because I only want one Darren.
I know what you mean, dear. It's humiliating to look as if you've made the same mistake twice.
Put him back.
Oh, very well. Where do you want him?
In Japan, of course, so he can finish his business deal.
Samantha, I'll have to zonk him across the international date line. That isn't going to be easy.
I'll see you later, honey.
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Oh, before you go, would you mind fixing me some tea?
Certainly. Hot tea or iced tea? They're both good. I'll make both. How about you, Endora?
I'll pass.
Hot tea and iced tea. Iced tea and hot tea.
Ooh. Quick, Mother, with the spell.
Don't rush me. I might get spellbound. Oh, it's so clever. Spellbound?
To show the consumer the growing importance of electronics in his daily life. Now, to the average person, electronics is something they feel is just beyond their intelligence. What I plan to accomplish is to humanize, so to speak.
Mr. Stevens, would you mind taking your plate from my wife? As you can see, she's quite pregnant, and at this time, it's difficult for her to bend and place it before you.
Oh, of course. I understand. My wife is pregnant, too.
Good. I'm glad to see you're not all work.
That's cute. Now, on page 7.
Hurry up, Mother.
Oh, believe me, Samantha, it would be much easier to zap the working Durwood back from Japan. That's merely a reverse the spell.
Hold it.
Here you are, sweetheart. I didn't know what you wanted, so I brought sugar and cream and lemon. There. Here, let me get those pillows. Put them behind your back, then you'll be all nice and comfy.
Darren, would you mind toasting me a couple of crumpets? Well done.
Coming up. Thank you, Mrs. Tanaka, for a very delicious dinner. Now, let's get back to business.
Here, dear, let me help you with that. If you'll excuse me, Mr. Stevens, I will assist my wife with the dishes. You see how much I've learned from your Western culture?
But I haven't even told you our ideas for radio and television advertising yet.
You're all business, aren't you, Mr. Stevens? You really should learn how to play a little.
Anybody home?
I'm in the kitchen. Samantha, no joking about it. You're a witch with an eating problem.
Back from the shoe store?
We didn't go.
No? Tabitha's still pouting?
Oh, no. Oh, she's fine. She's playing outside.
Then why didn't you take her shopping?
Because the shoe store doesn't sell hamburgers.
I guess I should ask what that means.
Sweetheart, I don't want to alarm you, but there's something wrong with me. I have a virus that creates an uncontrollable craving for food.
I never heard of a virus that makes people want to eat. I only heard of viruses that make people not want to eat.
Well, you're talking about mortal people. Darren, I think I have voracious ravenositis. It's more common among warlocks, but witches get it too. I got it.
What can you do about it?
Well, I tried to call you out to Bombay 5 times, but you didn't answer. I forgot. Saturday's his afternoon for his buffalo polo game.
How could you forget that?
It wasn't easy. In the meantime, I just ate tonight's dinner. So better go to the market.
I'll take you. If you're sick, you shouldn't drive.
Who's gonna stay with the kids?
Isn't Esmeralda here?
No, she went on an errand. Oh, but I'll get her.
How soon will it be ready?
Well, that's tough to say. I'm a slow worker. Except for the groovy chick like you.
You, Esmeralda!
Whoever paged you pooped my potion. Now I gotta start all over again.
Please hurry. I need it as soon as possible. You called?
Oh, yes, Esmeralda. Can you stay with the kids while Mr. Stevens and I go to the market?
Yes. How do you feel?
Hungry.
I should have told her. And I will. I definitely will. I'll tell her. Right after I cure her.
Sam, control yourself.
Yes, sweetheart, I'll try.
Gentlemen, that's my apple.
Sorry.
I no longer desire it.
Samantha, will you stop that?
How?
Hey, what's she doing?
She's eating your lettuce.
Hey, man, what a far-out thing to be hooked on. But, baby, if your bag is shoplifting, don't steal from me. Steal from the store.
Madam, may I inquire what you're up to?
I'm eating cherry tomatoes.
Will you please repeat that?
I'm eating cherry tomatoes.
I see. My next question is, why?
Because I'm hungry.
Madam, at the risk of branding myself a tool of capitalism, our purpose here is for you to buy merchandise and take it home. If you eat it here, you consume our profits.
You're right. I apologize.
Madam, may I inquire why you put this in my cart?
Darren, don't get cute. You know this is our cart. This is my husband.
Where could I find a small rump roast suitable for a bachelor?
In the meat department.
Thank you.